Big game for Token here. Big game for Cloaks. Hard point on Scar. They're all dead. Okay. Looks like we got left side, one taking mid. Logan's gonna hold back with the R here. Logan gets taken out. Nebraska has so far taken 19 points on point. The Braves are trying to get their picks before they go on ahead and get the point. One cycle behind, Darren comes from the right lane. Looks like Darren's going to go deep here. He gets taken out. Everyone is kind of swarming the point here. Cloak out of off control. Darren gets taken out from behind and spawns are flipped. Full play here, takes out one on top, another one coming up. He's not too sure on that, gets taken out. Cloak is going to hold a long position here until he takes out one on point. Looks like he's going to take the hold. Logan holds mid, takes one. They know they've got one hiding on top. Let's see if Token can get him. Nope. Can Cloak get refrag here? Yes, he can. Cloak again. Hopefully this time it leans in the Braves' favor. Token's taking long behind. Takes one. Can you find two? Could not find a second. Darren takes point. 2K right there. Looks like he might get pinched here. They've got to get back on point. They got to make this one count so they can play catch up here. Looks like they're going to start focusing on the next point and leave that one alone. Braves now have hold of point. Not sure how Token made it out of that one. There was someone under him, but looks like he made it work. Darren's still on point. He's got 3 left to feed into him. Gets taken out by the second. Cloak is getting swarmed. Looks like Token saves his rear. Some team shots going out here. Good stuff from Logan. Second one comes up. Token takes him. Looks like Braves are only 30 points behind. Let's see what they can do about sealing this next point. Token's getting swarmed on market, taken out by 2 of the Nebraska players. Cincinnati, sorry. Darren takes out Toke, but also takes 2 with him. Braves getting a good hold here. Looks like Cincinnati has coverage of the point. Let's see what they can do about this. Logan Charles alone takes 2. Holding point. Made it out. Token taking long route. Has 1 arm. Takes him. Looks like Token's going to continue feeding behind while everyone else is swarmed on middle point. On the swaps. Aaron now realizing that, trying to get himself out of a pickle. But can't seem to find the right spot to do so. Token again with a long route. Let's see if he can make this work. Seems like there's one market that Darren doesn't know about. Another one coming up behind. He gets pinched out. Seemingly knows about the dude coming behind, takes him out, and looks like 3 players just swarmed point. There's only 6 seconds on point left. They really need to focus on getting to this next hill. 3 players on point. They're not making it easy for the Braves here. All spawn back almost the same time. Let's see what they can do about gathering here. Get on one top. Logan gets picked off from the right. Still up there, now he's gone. Cloak takes 1 on hill. Still 1 more on top. Have control of point now, but another 2 are coming up to try to contest. Darren doesn't seem to hold on. Token tries to go from behind and also taking out Cloak with a refrag. Seems like they're going to focus on the next hill and see what they can do about getting their points back here. Darren already on it, gets taken out. Cloak as well. Takes out 2, leeway for his team to move forward. One of the Braves are still left on hill. Cloak gets 1. Whole team is regrouping on Cloak. Another 2 players coming from back spawn. Darren gets taken out. Logan as well. Cloak runs out of ammo. Logan with a long kill. Got a hit marker, didn't notice it. Takes him from top. Looks like Braves have point here. They need to do as best possible and sit there and hold on to this point. This is really going to be the make or break here. Logan takes the 1 up top. 1 on point, waiting for his team to regroup. Looks like they've retaken top here. Logan taken out. Darren found 1. See if Logan can find a second one. Logan ended up finding that second kill. Trying to hold on to his life here. see what they can do about focusing on this last note here. So long as Braves can keep them off of this point, they still have a chance for a comeback here. Buck with 1 kill, 2 kills. Getting pressed. Token pressing up. Still 1 more up top. Logan takes 1 out. Looks like Braves have point. Logan gets another. Trophy goes down. Victim from nades. They're gonna press up so that they can take Middleville. Token finds 1. Looks like he's gonna take the back route here. Spawns a swap. Baron in a perfect position. The 2 going ahead and take market. Cloak finds 1. Another one. Just got last off hill. They now have control of point. Oh, Cincinnati contesting. Logan taken out from market. 1 off hill. They really need to take point here. Trying to challenge and contest as long as possible. Cincinnati still trying to hold on. Logan's going to set up at next point. Trophy's going out. Route from Cincinnati there. Braves can get back on this, they're good. Good picks from Token there. Very hard to read these names. Braves still holding on. 19 seconds left on point. Darren taking out a bottom. They need to contest. They weren't able to do so fast enough. Cincinnati has round 1. So, sorry about that, we missed first round. Person messing with the controls left. Gonna get a first start going into the second round here. All three maps are going to be set on Scar, as that's how the betas went. Logan is taking middle route here, while everyone else takes the left. Trying to get bomb down A. Got one going up behind Darren. Seems to call that out to his teammates, so they're going to focus on getting rid of this dude and isolating him. Logan's going to hold a long angle to try to keep them off of his teammates. Darren taking long here. Going through, close going through market. Seems to back up. They're just trying to find the space here to move forward. 30 seconds left on the clock. Focus on plant B. Darren seems to find one kill, meets back up with Cloaks. Bomb is down. We got one coming up top, takes out Cloaked. Darren retakes top position. And Cincinnati comes up behind them. Round 2 will go to Cincinnati. Rays will now be defending. We're going to slow start going in around 3. Darren instantly in market. Looks like the other two are going to hold the middle position while Token tries to take top position. His shot weak. And the other player playing opposite from him on top. Bomb seems to go down. Logan takes one. Two left from Cincinnati. One coming up behind. Take it out. Last one gone. Cloaks its last pick. Third round will go to Braves. Attacking round. Let's see what they can do about trying to get the bomb down this time. Darren in top position. Token holding market. Each round they've had one player try to go behind, so let's see what they can do about keeping this player from transitioning behind them. Darren and Cloak are looking for an opportunity to press up. Looks like Token is holding back house position while they try to work their way forward. Horrible shot from Cincinnati here. Oh, Darren gets taken out. Cloak backs up. Token's got cross. Looks like they might try to take middle position and try to transition to B. Nope, they're still going to try to stick to A. Backing up now. Cloak is trying to lead his way over towards B. They really need to watch out for this middle lane here. Cloak takes one. Token gets the last guy on top. One of them. Token weak here. Bomb goes down. Cloak retakes top position. Comes up behind him. Cincinnati goes through mid, ends up taking Token out. Looks like fourth round will end up going to Cincinnati. Quick start from Token and Token looks to make his way back into their spawn. Cloak tries retaking top position. Looks like he's going to go up the stairs on the player. Gets a free pick here. Cloak still has hold of one of their players. Looks like it's going to be a 3v2 from the Braves here. Cloak does another player to his left, gets taken out. 2v1 still. Bomb going down. Looks like it's going to be a sniper 1v1. Cincinnati will end up taking that round. That concludes round 5. Alright, round 6. Braves need to make a 3-round comeback just to even it out. Looks like they're going to have a quick start. Darren and Token working market, as well as Logan. Looks like all 3 of them are going to hit mid here hard. Cloaks is going to hold the back position. Found one pick. Almost a second. 4v2. Darren taking their top position. Darren can find a pick on one of the players. Finds a pick on the other player. Token's got him weak. Darren finds a kill. That is the 6th round that goes to Braves. Makes 4-2. Start out of spawn for Darren here. Then goes across. Doesn't find anyone. Cloak hitting behind one player, lays down on him. Logan's gonna hold the left position. Token holding market. See what Darren can do about securing A here. Takes one out. Logan finds another. Darren backs off. Logan retaking. A goes out. Finds no one. Looks like Cincinnati is backed off heavy here. 2v2. Logan finds one, 2v1. Doesn't find the second. 1v1 here. See if Token can make it home. Bomb's still not down yet. 15 seconds on the clock. Doesn't know bomb's going down on B. Goes to retake the position. Takes him out. That is a round 7 going to the Braves. Doing a real good job in taking this back. Quick start here, looking to hit A hard. They've really got their confidence back here. Logan's going to try to take care of the flank player. I don't know if he saw him or not. Both trying to work up, but their top player is giving him hell. Takes out Token, Logan, and Cloak. Last one's alive. Looks like they might try to group up here. Really losing time here. Oh, player behind Cloak. Takes him out. That makes 5-3. Cincinnati's trying real hard to try to hold on to this after losing so much. Braves really need to hold on here. They've been doing well on the defense. Token knows they're going to be focusing on A here. Here's 1 for 50. They're moving back into the mark position. Cloak finds one. "25 seconds left on the clock. Throw lantern. Logan's got one more on him. Find Token, they find Cloaked. Logan's got the long position here. He's gonna try to fight it off with an nade. They take Logan out. Means round 2 will go to Nebraska. Loading into overload on Scar. Looks like they're switching sides. This will be the first time Braves have played overload on Scar. It's going to be a new game mode for them. It's probably going to feel like a new map. Let's see how they can handle it. Quick start, I'm heading left, taking mid. One dies in marking. Cloak doing his best to hold them off the bomb here. Looks like they're going to try to slow roll and protect for as long as possible. Seems like there might have been a controller disconnection. Logan kicking out from right long. It's like control of Palace. Logan takes him out. Finds one. Token finds the second. Trying to force bomb forward. Token gets taken out. Token trying to hold position. Gets taken out as well. Logan tries to grab bomb and runs so close to the point. Cincinnati trying to bring it back away from their flag. Logan takes one. Token takes the second. Cloak gets overload. Cincinnati trying to work far back. They have control of their immediate spawn and gaining control of mid now. Logan's getting pressed on 3 players. Takes one. Aaron takes a second. One takes 2. Logan trying to take a long position here on the bomb. There's another player to his left gets taken out. Token trying to work behind. Spawns here. Takes one. Token takes one. Darren finds a second. Token finds another one. They're close on point. Token takes 4 out. Let's see if we can get this 5th. Close enough. So close to point again. Holding mid. Logan wallbangs one. Cloak now in control of the bomb. Let's see what they can do about taking it all the way there. Getting naded out. Cloak needs to find his way forward. Gets bomb down. That's second overload to the Braves. Token is heating up this match, going 16-10. Cloaked with 2 overloads. Looks like they're going to be looking good for this first half. good on this first half. Let's see what they can do about getting a quick start on the second. Token getting flash out. Finds one. Still one on Raptors. Cloak takes one out mid. Darren is playing for protection here. Looks like he might be a little too late. Cincinnati evens it out and takes out two with them. Logan takes one, takes two. Market player gone. Logan takes two. Cincinnati playing for defense here. Kogan takes another one with him. I believe that makes Bloodthirsty. Nope, that's Bloodthirsty right there. Overheats a little bit. Still safe. House player goes through window. They need to play for retake here. Logan dishes out shots. Derek gets taken out. Logan is just walking them down. 23 and 13 now. We already knew this was his map. We didn't know this was going to be his game mode. Cincinnati working left. Cloak might be getting pinched off by the people going market. Seems to have done so. Logan taken out from window player. Cloak kicks one mid. We really need to stack up here. Grays are still playing safe at this point. Looks like Cincinnati is taking it all the way right. Cloak ends up taking one out. Kogan takes the player that shot him. Looks like they have a top player. They really need to get rid of this guy. Bomb's going all the way back. They play this defense well here. They know it's coming to left lane. Take one out, take two out. They have bomb down. Token taking it all the way back. Bomb's down. Cincinnati passes it before they can pick it up. Second time they've done so. Logan dropped on a player. Logan has control the bomb. Still taking it back. Cincinnati gets control 2-3. Braves of Cincinnati. They need to find one here to even it out and another one to take it home. Get the bomb back before it's taken. Run! Seconds left on the clock. Still takes one out. One long. Looks like Cincinnati barely got past there. That'll be third round taken by Cincinnati.